I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows a thing or two about playing at the top level, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, what a wonderful setting we've got for this game, John. The atmosphere is absolutely fantastic.
And we're off. Jordi Alba. Here's Oscar. It's Diego Costa. Here it is. Chance. That is wayward.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Pumps it upfield. A space on the flank. Neymar.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Played into space out wide. Schürrle. This goes for a throw-in. Cesc Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas. And here they come once more. And he's done it! The keeper just didn't deal with it. And his team has paid the price.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
Looking to cut inside. Here comes the corner. Cesc Fabregas. Iniesta. The ball is with Messi. Cahill. Ivanovic. It's Schürrle. Cesc Fabregas. Cahill. Terry. Azpilicueta plays it long. Given no time to think on the ball there. Matic. Cesc Fabregas. Neymar. Messi. It's played into space. Here's Neymar. Puts it away. And how vital might that be for Barcelona? It was all down to the control. The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Messi with the foul. Cahill. Cesc Fabregas. Oscar. Cahill. Oscar. Cesc Fabregas. Schürrle. And that's gone straight to the keeper. Daniel Alves. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
The sides locked level at 1 goal each. The whistle goes for the second half. Luis Suarez gives away a free kick. Strikes it. Really good try, but no goal.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Daniel Alves. Barcelona have the ball, but they're not making much progress at the moment. Azpilicueta. Mascherano wins the battle and emerges with the ball. Wonderful through ball over the top. He's onside. Neymar. He went all the way there. Great effort.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
We all know what he can do.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Real pressure from the opposition there. Messi. Xavi. The idea was there, the execution wasn't. Messi. A goal for Barcelona. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
They've got a precious 1-goal lead.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Matic. Azpilicueta. Oscar. Ivanovic. No way through there. Through ball over the top. Messi! Messi! He went for the chip, but no success.
Oh, it's such a pity that, because it would have been a really, really stylish goal and he pulled it off.
It's Oscar. He's on his way. A fine reaction save. Cleared away. He goes alone. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Schürrle. This goes for a throw-in. So from what I can see on the touchline, we're on the brink of a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The clock counting down. Barcelona only have to run down the clock now. Daniel Alves. Now it's been played forward. The ball goes through. Messi. Messi. Fantastic from Messi. It's a 2-goal lead now. That really tested the strength of the net.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He's He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. Surely now this match is over as a contest. There's the whistle, the game's finished. Well, that certainly was one heck of a game. A great performance, real drama, with them coming from behind like that.
Well, some matches you just don't want to end, and that was one of them for me. You couldn't predict what was going to happen next. It was a great game.
All that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin as our live coverage comes to a close this evening.